And guess what? We got them Racy Brothers. Somebody said Racy Brothers.
Right,
We
Rachel
got them
Brothers.
Racy Brothers. We got Bob Holloway and the Southern Sons of Memphis, Tennessee. And your sister absolutely adores Bob Holloway.
Wait, Lord, Lord, Lord. That's the hustle. That's you want one of them right there. Bob Howard.
Yeah, she absolutely adores. And now the thing got where I can come in over here because I done joined my people in with your people. That's
Oh,
what's up. That's
that's
what's
what
up.
I'm about.
That's what's
Hey,
up.
hey, come on through here. Come on through here.
Hey, y'all. I ain't trying to take over DJ's show. I have been I have been known to have that takeover spirit. So I'm sorry, DJ, but I tell y'all what, I want y'all to subscribe to uh DJ Rejoice 4. I want y'all to subscribe to that channel. Also, I want you all to start to also go online, um, watch this on Tuesday nights, the CRE Radio's Quartet Tuesday in
Yes.
the rehearsal room with Bishop Elect DJ Rejoice. And normally my girl, his sister Evangelist Linda Coleman is also with him. But we do want y'all to subscribe to his YouTube channel and mine as well. And also listen Vital Radio at bit.ly. And we're gonna get to it again when they come back. But I like this up here. He got it up here. Christ really exists radio, formerly Club Romeo's exclusive. I liked that name too. I loved that name. Club Romeo exclusives. I loved that name. But I like that Christ really exists radio. I
Yes.
like that because baby, it's some people, I don't know what these folks thinking. I don't know what some of these people are thinking. They act like they ain't thinking nothing.
Yeah.
And this is a 24-hour station, 24/7 station. That's right. It's a 24/7 station.
Just go
Um,
to bit.ly// Romeo Radio. BIT. The Bitly link,
right.
so you don't have to worry about being nowhere special. Go to that Bitly link, bit.ly/ Romeo Radio.
All right. And also, I want to invite you all. We are 24 hours too. You can jump back and forth from Club Romeo to me. But right now, we don't actually have our website up, but we do have TuneIn Radio. We are on TuneIn Radio, and we got three of the best DJs on this side of glory. And then we got one of our DJs who went on to be with the Lord, the late Leon Franklin. But right now, our active regular station DJs, and we have added a program. We have added a program. We have Johnny Gatlin out of California, but we have Elder Lee Williams, and we have yours truly, the Princess of Radio. And what can I say about Miss Mia? And she made this little flyer here. PGGM Radio, all gospel all the time. And y'all don't forget that I have a lot of times that I'm on live, and if I'm not on at those times live, I have a live rerun playing. But what we actually came on here to talk about today is this celebration. That's right, this celebration here. We did have 2 days. We were going to do one day in Baton Rouge and then another day in Hammond because we had so many that we wanted to have on and celebrate with us. We needed to split it in 2 days. And plus, we like to give artists an opportunity. We like to give artists an opportunity to come to the South, to come to Louisiana. And I don't just talk about it, I be about it. So, being that I don't just talk about it, I be about it, I had that avenue open, and they were going to be in Baton Rouge on that Friday, and then in Hammond on that Saturday. And Evangelist Linda Coleman and Lady Tremette were to be the MCs there. And then we had 6 groups that were going to be on there. And one of the groups was going to be with us uh, in Hammond both days, which was Bob Holloway and the Southern Sun. I see my baby Evangelina Coleman getting ready to come in. Okay, well, anyway,
And you
we
talk
had
about my favorite group.
Right on
well,
time.
we had her favorite group, Bob Holloway of the Southern Stars, that was gonna be there that Friday in Baton Rouge, but also they were also headliners on Saturday. And then we had also was gonna be with us Soul Constellators of Magnolia, Mississippi. And also we were gonna have a group that was in the Baton Rouge area that was gonna be on there, along with the best of singers of Slidell. And my babies, my other group, them dynamic Holy Spiritual Layers out of Lauren, Mississippi, bad to the bone.
All
And
right.
and so after we had to cancel that program for unfortunate circumstance that was out of my control, we went ahead on and squeezed them dynamic Holy Spiritual Layers and those soul consolators and evangelist Linda Coleman and evangelist, Lady Tremette. We squeezed them on the program for that Saturday. So I'm a little disappointed because it made me have to do a little time limit and a time change on my performers. And we got the Racy Brothers, and we can't wait. Oh my God, it's been a minute. Said Brother James Scott said since he brought him here, it's been about 15 years, and I brought him like the year and a half before. So it's been about 16 years since the Racy Brothers came, and I am so excited. And then little Walter is coming on his birthday. Oh my God. Oh my God. He can't wait. Had an interview with him on our local station on this past Sunday. He is so excited. Matter of fact, when I called him, he got excited when I called him. He got excited and he told me, "That's my birthday, DJ." I said, "What you said?" And so he was excited about coming. He told Brother James Scott on Sunday that it was his birthday, and he is excited about coming on that day. And there's somebody else's birthday that day that maybe going to be up involved with the anniversary. So, y'all, I'm just excited. We got it going on over here for July the 15th. And Evangelist, what you want to say about July the 15th before I just keep on running my mouth?
Sound like we're gonna have us some cake.
Look, now don't put that on my mind because now yeah, we got there. I got to figure out how to get Walter a cake. Yeah, that's right. I got to figure out how to get Walter a cake. I really do have to figure out how to get Walter a cake
Was
on that night.
Renee?
Uh
Well,
huh.
since I'm the one that said it, I'll bring the cake.
Oh, look at see how they love me, DJ Romeo.
Yeah, you can tell.
DJ Romeo. DJ Romeo, how much longer I got so I can know? Because I might need to tell one of them guys, tell Bob Holloway, or tell Walter to come on this stream here. I
Hey,
don't
you
know
got
how
time
long
when
we.
I call him, huh, Kevin?
Huh?
We should be able to get Walter on the air with us right now.
I don't see why not.
Okay, well let me see. Can I text Walter? Let me see. Let me text him right quick.
You
And
you
And let's see.
all that she's been talking about, y'all, is now on the screen. There's the flyer right there. The Pennsylvania Radio Evangelist DJ Renee celebrated 32 years.
We don't see it. Well, I don't see it. Oh, it's on your end because I don't see it.
I see
I'm,
it.
well, why come I don't see it? Shoot,
I don't know, Renee.
You can
I,
slide the
I'm
screen
gonna
over.
get upset.
You can
I'm
slide.
gonna get upset.
You
What
don't
you
have
say, Robert?
you don't have full screen access.
But I see it's black on my end, but that's okay. I'm good. I don't know why it's black on my end, but it's black on my end. But Evangelist Linda says she see it. So if she see it, um,
Everybody else see it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there, baby.
okay.
Have you played any of the Southern Sons music yet, Kevin?
Nah. She was trying to get herself. She got a. We figured out it was you two DJs working out this process. So we actually completed my 3 channels and 2 of her channels all together at the same time. She wanted to.
Linda,
What?
Linda, I know I probably shouldn't say this on the air, but I'm gonna need you to ride the Memphis, Tennessee with me either this week or next week.
Do that again. I got it. I wish I could, but I work now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Father,
okay,
Our Father
okay.
opened the door so I can work, so I can buy this cake.
Okay. Well, I text Walter and I text Bob, but I'm gonna go ahead and probably and shoot them a little call right quick and tell them to look at their text message right quick and
Okay,
see.
why don't you talk to them and we listen to some of their music?
Okay, well, go ahead and listen to some of their music, and I'll do this right here. Okay, go ahead. Y'all listen to some of their music.
Give us some Bob Holloway, Kevin.
What y'all want to hear? We got some Lord Have Mercy, Calling on You. God is good to me. I think that sounds good.
Yeah, God's good to me. He always does.
The Southern Sons, baby, Bob Holloway right here on CLA Radio. Hey.
I know He's good to me. Yes, He's good. He's good to me. My Jesus is right. And I made He makes my pathway shine. He's with me all the time. And He's saying, so much, so good. God, He's good to me. Yes, He's good to me.
Welcome, Prophetess Santiago. Hello to you as well.
The Sister Anta Santiago.
Santiago.
My pathway, He's with me all the time. He's saying, so much, so good to me. Listen, when I was a sinner, and I could not find my way, I went down on my knees, and I believed, I would be right here today if God had not made a way. You say this so much, so good to me. He's good to me.
That's the Southern Sons, y'all. That's going to be a part of this 32 years. Thing coming up with Princess of Radio, DJ Renee, y'all.
I may be free. Oh, He's with me all the time. And He's saying this so much, so good.
What you going at, Brother Walter?
Hey man, how you doing?
We listen to a little bit of Southern Sons right quick.
Great.
I'm there. No, He's good. Can I get a witness? When I say somebody said, He brought me. I said, He brought me all the way. Not because I've been so good and so righteous with me, but He's a good God. When I was wrong, so like that, leave me alone. Like that by my side. God is good. Early this morning, early this morning, early this morning, he just shook me. He just shook me.
Bob Phillips, this man.
I was right on time. Jumped out of my bed, began to walk around. That's why I said that he's good. I used to hear my mama, but I ain't on the hill. So
You been
Come on, Glenda.
that God is good. I don't know about you, but I'm God is good. God is good. God is
Yes, indeed, Nancy. Yes, indeed, y'all. And that's one of the Evangelist Coleman's. You can't hear me, Evangelist? You can't hear me? Brother
I
Walker,
can barely hear you. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you well.
Okay, I can hear you. I hear you now. How you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. Evangelist, can you hear me? Evangelist says she can't hear it. She can't hear. I don't know. DJ Renee, she around? Because DJ Renee, can she hear?
Yeah, I was trying to turn my other one off and trying to share on Facebook, and I can't share on Facebook while I'm on this phone. Hey, Walter,
Hello, Evangelist. How are you?
I'm wonderful, and I'm more excited because we got the birthday boy on the video.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Happy birthday to you, my brother.
Well, thank you. Now I'm gonna celebrate my birthday actually the night we be in Hammond, which will be July 15th. Uh,
Okay.
Evangelist Renee somehow got me booked on my birthday, but anyway, we're excited about it, man.
And
Right.
look, Walter, guess what?
Yes, ma'am.
Evangelist Coleman, who is his sister, who is one of my DJs. She is gonna be in the house. That's that beautiful blonde-headed lady right there. I don't know, it might be pink.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Hello,
in the pink.
Evangelist Coleman.
Hello,
Yeah.
darling.
Okay.
How are you?
How you doing?
I'm doing like a lady in the pink, baby.
I, I hear you. I hear you.
Well, she is gonna be one of the MCs and devotion leaders and all that good stuff. And she is bringing you a cake. Ooh,
Oh,
boy, we
yeah.
gonna sing
Oh,
happy birthday.
oh, great, great, great. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
but I don't think Evangelist Linda has seen you. Now you might. She loved Bob Holloway, the Southern Sun. You might steal her heart too.
Well, I just heard Bob talking about how good God is, and I can't help but testify to the fact that He is good. So we're looking forward to being with Bob. Southern Sons, of course, we're praying for them as well. But we're looking forward to the fellowship, Evangelist. We really are. It's been a long time since we've been to Louisiana, to Hammond. It's been a long time. So we're coming out to have some church now. So hey, you better bring your shouting shoes.
Well, James said it's been 15 years since y'all went to Sweet Home, and you know he booked you later the next year after I had booked you. So that means if it's been 15 years since you've been there, it's been 16 since you've been to Hammond.
For some
That's
reason,
about right. That's about right. So we're excited about coming.
So tell me this, Walter, you 15 years older just survived almost the point of death from COVID, can you still do it like you used to?
You know, Evangelist Renee, I thank God. He has really, really, really kept me. He preserved my voice, and I'm grateful for near-death experience with COVID. I was in the hospital, 3 different hospitals, 13 days, and God said, "Not yet." Hey, God touched my body, and doctors had given me up, said he wasn't gonna make it through the night, 2 nights in a row. I just kept pulling on God. My family was pulling on God. Thank God, the whole nation was praying for me, and I'm a witness that prayer works. And I come to tell y'all, there's nobody like Jesus. I'm gonna tell y'all that night when I get there too. There's nobody like Jesus.
Oh Lord, oh Lord. Y'all, you know what? Walter, that's gonna be a night. And I already done told them, God forbid something happens. So y'all know this, the whole nation know this. If something happened to me and I croak out of here before the 15th, Walter, Evangelist Linda, Brother James Scott, Brother Stanley Williams, they know how my heart is when it comes to my quartet and when it comes to this kind of thing. I need you all to carry the program out in my memory. I'm just telling you, because death is so uncertain and you just don't know where it's at. So a lot of things you want done, you got to speak it before you leave. So I'm telling y'all right now, anything happens before July the 15th, the program goes on. Y'all got that?
Well, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. That's just gonna happen for you. Yeah, I got to stand. I got to stand in agreement with what my spirit is saying right now. We rebuke that, evangelist. You're gonna be right there with us, having a great time. Now, don't get me wrong. You are so right when you say death is uncertain. But God is a keeper, and God is gonna keep us to allow us to get through this and have a great, great night. So that Louisiana would know that there is a reality in serving a true and a living God. And I know y'all already know that, but sometimes you need a reminder from somebody that don't live there for you
Right.
to just recognize how good God has really been to you. So now, evangelist, that ministry is in a different place with me. Uh, After God healed me the way that He did, my wife was also sick at the same time. We were both in the hospital, and actually, she was sick before I was. And I took her to the doctor, and little did I know they was gonna put me in the hospital. So God spared both of our lives. So just like He did us, He'll do it for you too.
Oh, of course, of course, of course, of course. I'm banking on him to do it, but I just wanted to put that out there just in just in case. Because also, I'm praying for a big success on this program. Because unless God says something different, this program has tried me. All the programs I've ever did has tried me, but I'm near 60 now. I'm near 60, so I'm not tired yet, and I don't come too far to turn around. But bringing in great groups like yourself and Bob, this program is going to determine this year whether I'll do it again. I'm not saying that I'm not going to do a celebration, but bringing in the best and the top of the line, I don't know if I'm going to tackle that again and letting God do what I believe He's going to do. He's finna take the radio station, this platform, the YouTube platform. He's finna take everything to another level. So if He takes it to that level and it is where it needs to be in the next 4 or 5 months, I'll probably go ahead on and continue to do it on that level. But if not, I'm just gonna do something basic and local. But I'm just gonna believe God that He's gonna take it where it needs to go, because I love bringing in national great artists, especially ones who have never been to a location before,
Hmm.
who don't come to the location often. Because I find in this quartet industry, you got the same old all the time. And really, a lot of the groups that are the same old all the time, they are really getting older, and then some are actually dying out. But so we got to make sure that we are keeping it broad and that we're bringing a lot of great groups in, not just 2 or 3 same ones over and over. So that's my task, is always to bring the best in, whether they are those 2 or 3 or not. And that's just the way I feel about it.
All
You know.
right.
Amen. Well, now there are a lot of great young groups that's coming up,
That
and
too.
I'm excited about that as well. So we got to give them a chance. Got to bring them into the cities where they've never been, and give them a chance, so that the world can see that they have the gifts and the talent that God has given them, and they are great groups. So we're gonna pray that this one goes so well, Evangelist, that you be ready to do another one in 3 months.
No, look, I ain't finna tackle that right now. I'm gonna do that annual thing until it get. Look, I'm gonna do that annual thing until it get what I want it to get, and then I'll consider the others. But I also like, we have a promotion company, so I also like pushing programs for other people too. Even though there are fees and stuff, but I still like to give it my all in all. And we got people like Romeo that has his platform, and so and we believe in that tradition of that good old time gospel music. So, we want to keep it going. We want to
Well, that good old time gospel music that you call it, that happens to be the foundation of the church. So it's not going anywhere. So as long as it's done right, it's going to always be accepted. Now, there are some that are trying to close the door on it, but it's the foundation of the church, and it's where we come from. And when it's done right, it cannot be denied.
I know that's right. And I know we're not going to have it. I'm upset because I had to cancel my Friday night program and just put everything in one. But like I said, God works in mysterious ways. So I'm upset that he may have, even though it wasn't a good thing the way it happened, he may have had his hands in it for my sake, because I always plan and he always redoctor on it anyway. So he got a way of redoctoring on what I plan, and I'm good with that. Long as I can,
Yes, he does.
Right, because
yeah,
it's all about giving his glory anyway. So
yeah,
That's right. That's right. And you got to remember, all things work together for the good of them that love him, to the
exactly.
right,
ones that are called according to his purpose. So, hey, there's
right.
a reason and a purpose for everything.
Yeah, but it kind of put a limitation on the length of how long you guys are going to be singing and how long the program is going to run. I wanted the program to be everybody to be and did what needs to be done by 10:30, but it looks like when I sit down and average it out, we're going to run into 11 o'clock. So anyway, it's all good. And then I had to kind of cut a little time, on the stage, but I guess we got enough. We got 8 groups. So if we can't sing heaven glory with 8 groups, something wrong, huh?
You got that right. That's most definitely right. Listen, I just want to take this time to thank you all for the long time relationship of playing Racy Brothers music. Of course, you all know we have new music. We have more music coming. We have big announcements to make as well. And we'll share all of that once we get there. But we just want to thank you all for playing our music down through the years.
And what's one of the songs you think you might sing um, on the 15th?
Oh, we're gonna do some of the older stuff. We're gonna do some of the new stuff. There's nobody like Jesus. Oh, you name it. We're gonna be singing from the old album. There's not a friend like the lowly Jesus. Oh Lord, have mercy. God's been good. We're gonna sing until they take the mic from me.
I'm gonna need the Racy Brothers to send some music over here to CRE Radio so it can get in the regular rotation over on this way.
Well, we would definitely do that, sir. If you just send your information to me, Renee, give him my information, and we can make sure that happens. I want to make sure you got it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know
Right.
that's right. Pastor Thomas said, we ain't worried about that time. If it runs to 11 o'clock, so what? We used to be in the club all night long. So, hey,
That's right. That's right.
we can,
Yep.
we can
Yep.
club all night long. We can say we can worship God all night long.
That's right.
Yes, indeed. But Pastor Walter, I thank you so much. And that's another thing about Walt. Walt became a pastor some time ago, and so he does have a church. So he will be getting on back. That's another reason why I didn't want it to run too late, because I wanted them to be able to get back to their church, because Dumas, Arkansas is at least a 7-hour drive from here. Isn't it, Walt?
Yes, ma'am. We're about 6 hours. About 6 hours to Hammond.
Yes, and they are planning to come and do a turnaround. And we got sound check from 2:30 to 4:30. So that means they're gonna have to get on the road real early to come and be here for sound check. And then we have a meet and greet and stuff. And then the program starts. And then Bob is gonna do a workshop class. And Walt, you do music too. So I would like for you to be a part of that. You know, the Southern Sons have their record company and they produce a lot of their own stuff. So each year, because we really, that's another reason why we was doing 2 days, because we have this event like a showcase or like a workshop thing and stuff. So we give groups an opportunity to come and get information to how to better be able to do their CDs and not be able to, not go in a hole and be able to make a little money off of their projects and stuff like that. So, Walter, I know you have a lot of knowledge and you have produced a lot of people. While you're on here, tell them your production company and how do they get in touch with you for that too. So we're
Yes.
gonna, yeah.
Well,
Go
the
ahead.
name of my production company is Lewalt Productions. I'm right here on the Highway 65 South here in the Dumas, Arkansas area. 25 years I've been there. The albums that you're playing on the Racy Brothers right now, as a matter of fact, all of our albums I've produced. But the last ones that you have now, one with Nobody Like Jesus, that's the latest one that you have. That's produced by myself. The ones before that as well. There's Not a Friend, Live in Little Rock, Live at Home. All of those projects, God blessed us to be able to have 100% creative control over our projects, and that's a great thing. Industry-wise, that doesn't happen a lot, but now we're getting ready to do something a little bit different. So we'll talk about that once we get there. But I'm still going to be in control of the record. So I thank God for that. We're bringing in other producers on the next project. But yes, Renee, I have had a studio now for 25 years. I've recorded a lot of groups. Spencer Taylor and the Highway QCs. When they were on Ace, I was there. You name it. A lot of the groups, the Midgets from Nashville, I recorded them as well. And the list goes on and on and on.
So yeah, so DJ Rejoice, I wanted him to put that out there because even though I don't have him down as the one that will be orchestrating the meeting, Bob has been doing it, and then he been getting input from some of the others that might was there that knew about it. But Walter knows a lot about it, so if y'all can get here early enough, Walter, I would like for you to assist him with that. So yeah, so we have that
I
plan
would I
too.
would love to.
Yeah, and
I
we
would
have
love to, and
go ahead.
go ahead.
And
I
they're
would
gonna have
love
other
to, and
go ahead, Walt. Go
okay,
ahead.
I'm gonna go. All right.
Okay.
I would love to, and I want to let you know that I can be reached at area code 870-692-5686. 870-692-5686. That's also the booking number that you would need for the Racy Brothers as well.
Okay, okay. Well, so groups everywhere, people everywhere. Walter, Pastor Walter is well equipped and he's well qualified for production. And it's a group that you do not want to miss. And for those who are in the industry or trying to get in the industry, it's an opportunity for you to get a ticket, bring your group, bring your artist. And even though you may not actually have a
Uh-oh.
We lost her.
We lost her. We lost Evangelist,
Yes,
Coach.
well, there again, let us just invite everybody out. We're going to be in the Hammond, Louisiana. I don't know the venue place. Do you have the name of that?
No, I don't have it. She has that one.
Okay, well, we'll be there July the 15th, along with Bob Holloway and the Southern Sons and many other groups. And there are going to be some classes going on as well. I understand Mr. Bob will be in charge of that. So listen, if you have a group and you want more information on how you should take your group to the next level, this is the place you need to be. I'll also be there. I'm going to make sure if I'm there on time, I'm going to sit on that board so I'll be able to ask and answer questions. And I don't have all of the answers, but what I do know, I will most definitely share it. And I
Absolutely.
thank God for you again. Thank God for having us again. And look, Hammond, Louisiana, all surrounding cities, We're looking forward to seeing your face in the place.
Oh, you talking about that the outreach ministry thing?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. We have that. That's gonna be at the Greater Mount Vernon Baptist Church Fellowship Hall at 1005 Lavana Brown Drive in Hammond, Louisiana.
There you have it. There you have it. So, hey, we want to see your face in the place. Meet us there. God bless you.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'll put it up for everybody once again. I had it up so people could see it as well. Missionary Shirley said, "What's your number again?"
My number is 870-692-5686. 870-692-5686.
And
And
that's
give me a call as soon as you can, sir, and I'll make sure I get your information and get the material sent to you.
okay. That's the Ray brothers.
Racy, R-A-C-Y.
Racy,
Racy Brothers.
Racy brothers. All right, y'all. There it is on the screen. The Princess of Radio is trying to come back in. You just,
Put
but
it on the
I'm gonna
screen.
put this slide back up for everybody to see again. Um, okay, so it is. There we go, y'all. 32 years of 32nd anniversary of Outreach Ministry. All right, so July 15th, tickets are $20 at the door, 25 children, $15 at the door only. And MC Evangelist Linda Coleman will be there from New Orleans. MC Lady Tamet Reynolds from Magnolia, Mississippi will be there. And along with the Bob Holloway, the Racy Brothers, the Dynamic Spiritualettes, the who that is, Dreek Taylor, and the Spiritual Harmonizers. Yeah, I think that's them as well. And plus many more, y'all. You can tickets by Cash App uh, at DR Washington or Zelle or Venmo at 985-634-4580. So don't want to miss this one. It's going to be July 15th, 6 p.m. with Brother Walter here and the Racy Brothers. Really appreciate you, brother. Really appreciate you. Looking forward to doing big things with you. I will be reaching out to you later on as well.
Thank you so much for having me. God bless you.
Hey, all right. Now, good night now.
All right, have a great night.
All right, y'all. So we lost a lot of our people. We lost the Princess of Radio. We lost Evangelist Coleman. We did get a chance to enjoy Brother Walter of the Racy Brothers. It's a big event, y'all. A big event coming up July 15th. You don't want to miss it. Evangelist DJ Renee does an awesome thing every year, and we bless God for her hard work. This is not an easy thing to do, but she pushes through, and God shows her favor each and every time. And so we also gonna have MC Evangelist Patrick Rankins from Hammond is gonna be there, and the MC of it all is gonna be Ariel Balaza of Hammond. He's gonna be there. So some other brothers is gonna be there as well. Some other groups, New Generation of Coal, Mississippi, the Electrifying Crown Seekers of Marrero is gonna be there. The Soul Consolators of Magnolia, Mississippi will be there. And Pastor Anthony Cox and Evangelist Joyce Cox and the Gospel Singers of Hammond. Yeah, so all of them gonna be there. The Princess of Radio like she's made it back in. How you doing now? How you doing?
This phone ring. That's why I don't like to do nothing on this phone. It ring, and I said, "Oh man, it
See, that's
knocked
why.
everything off." But I know you and Pastor Walter was able to close it out pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah. That's why one thing I do when I use my phone for something, I put it on Do Not Disturb, so can't get them calls coming through. You gotta start putting it on there so you won't have that problem.
See, I've never did that before, so I'm glad you told me that. So I'm gonna have to go into my settings and put it on Do Not Disturb whenever. And that was a caller calling because my air conditioner in my car ain't working, so I really need to call them back. But
But
I thank you so much. This has been great, and I know it's gonna stay up and stay streaming. So that's what's the great thing about it. it will stay up and it'll stay streaming, and so other people will get to see it. Other
Yes.
people will get to see it. So
Awesome.
thank you
Awesome.
so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It was a pleasure to have my sister and my sister here and my uh, how am I call you? You're my radio sister, my sister and the family now. We've been family for a while now ever since we connected so a little while ago. So I adopted you as my sister as well. You know what I'm saying? So you my big sister in the radio, and two radio angels up in here just trying to do some great things for God. You know what I'm
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
saying?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you
And I
much.
just appreciate it. I can't thank you enough.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
I
ma'am.
wish you could be here on the 15th.
No, I know, I know. I would like to. I'm still gonna try it. I ain't gonna say it ain't gonna be there yet, but I'm still gonna try it.
Okay. Well, don't let fail but a try. So,
Right. That's right. That's right.
because we definitely gonna have us an awesome time. We're definitely gonna have an awesome time. And I do want to say this while you're on, that one of the Southern Sun members that's been with them a long time. You might have saw it uh, on my
Okay.
storyline. One of them, Big Ben, Singleton, Benjamin Singleton, which has been with Bob since he started. He passed on Saturday.
Oh my
So
Lord.
that's why I was telling Evangelist I might have needed her to take me to Memphis because I don't know. He passed Saturday, so I don't know if the services will be this weekend or next week or what day they'll be. But I would love to be there to support my brothers in the gospel. Um, he's been standing right by Bob for 40 some years. So yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The last 2 years, he haven't been able to travel much. He did do something in Memphis last year once, and I think the early part of this year he did something with them. But he haven't been able to come to Hammond in the last 2 years, at least 2 years, at least the last 2 years. And I was disturbed by that, but and I'm kind of upset that I didn't get to go to their annual. They have an annual banquet in November. I didn't get to go, and I really wanted to go to make sure I was able to see him, but he's gone now to be with the Lord. So that's why Brother Walter was saying, be praying for Brother Bob. Them, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. We definitely want to keep them in prayer and everything. So. All right, my sister. So it's a pleasure once again always being here with you. Looks like we're trying to lose you again with them phone calls. Make sure you don't forget to put that on Do Not Disturb. See huh? I done lost you. Can't hear you. You're not gonna cut all the way out, y'all. Them phone calls will mess you up. It's that's really how the enemy try to be a little busy. You know what I'm saying? Because people know you're on the air. Also, hey there, hey, what's going on? So good to see you as well. Remember, no matter what happens, we always know all is well. That's definitely a quote from our beautiful evangelist Linda Coleman. Blessings to Nairobi, Kenya is in the house. Be dynamic, be powerful. Y'all just don't know. Y'all gotta get a chance to meet this young lady here, Pastor Jeanette Naminani. She is amazing. She's a powerful pastor. She's a powerful worker for our Lord and Savior. Amen. And she says she's also sending condolences to the family that has one of the brothers from the Southern Sons has passed on. So anyway, y'all, I really bless God for everybody being here tonight. Again, I love you, Nairobi, Kenya. I love you, Pastor Naminani. She was so always grateful to have her when she come in. Any one of my people, my international people, because it is very, very early in the morning there with them. On that Miss Pastor of the evangelist when they come back in.
I'm just gonna say thank you, everybody. If you can come, come to the concert. If you can't come, still cash app for a $20 ticket. Support the event. The cash app is cash app, capital Z, capital R, a capital W, and then lowercase, spelling out Washington, ASHINGTON. Just support the ministry of Great Gospel Quartet Singing to make sure we be able to be a blessing to the industry, as these groups are going to be traveling and coming a long way and traveling long hours home and to Hammond to be with yours truly and to just lift the name of the Lord. And again, there's a lot of tragedies, a lot of deaths, a lot of things have happened even in Walter's them lives since the last time he was here. So I'm looking for a hallelujah good time. A hallelujah good time.
Well, Pastor
All right.
Evangelist, my international family is sending our condolences to the family that has lost a member. That's Nairobi, Kenya is here in the house checking us out as well. So
Okay.
she says and blessings to us and condolences to that family. She wants to send condolences from Nairobi, Kenya.
Okay. 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 Thank you. Okay. God bless you. I'm out this time.
All right, then bless you as well.
Okay.
All right, though. Bless God for that. Pastor Naminani, you want to come in? We'll have to have a link to get you in. I don't know how to get you that link. Let me see. I might can get you that link. Let's see. Let me try something right quick. You still want to try to come in just to say hello to everybody because we're always talking about you. So let's see if I can get you in over here. Let's see, there's a blessing right there, y'all. Our family, international family, wants to come in and be a part. Go to that link, Pastor Naminati, and I can bring you in on your messenger. Of your messenger, and I can bring you in. Yes, y'all. So I really appreciate everybody for hanging out here throughout this broadcast. Forgive us for the time. When you get two radio DJs on, the conversation kind of get long and keep just really flowing and flowing and flowing. So we bless God for that. Again, y'all go out and if you're gonna be in the Louisiana area, Hammond, Louisiana area, go out there and support this 32nd year anniversary of Outreach and Ministry. You all know Evangelist Coleman very well. You know she is big into outreach ministry as well, as with all the other hats that she wears. So please, you all can be out and as the Princess of Radio said, if you can't come out, please try to support by Cash App and ZR Washington. That'll be a big help as well. Um, like I said, it takes a lot to put these shows on, to put these programs on. So if you can be any kind of way of being helpful, it would be great if you all can send some financial love if you can't be there yourself. So again, here it is on the screen. Let me take this other banner down. 32nd year anniversary at the Greater Mount Vernon Missionary at the Greater Mount Vernon Baptist Church Fellowship Hall on Lavana Brown Drive, 1005 Lavana Brown Drive, out in Hammond, Louisiana, 70401. Um, support. This is a large event. Next week we'll have another Renee here. Renee, Sister Renee Whitlock will be here with her. Oh my goodness, did I lose my Instagram family? Did I? There we go. All right. So you want to be? Like I said, we have another big event coming up. Announcement on next week in the quartet right here on Quartet Tuesday in the rehearsal room. Sister Renee Whitlock, she will be talking to her next week about quartetting on the coast. That is another major event. Yeah, so if you can be a part of that, it would be great. Um, I don't know if Pastor 99 is going to make it in. She wants to try to come in and at least greet everybody because we always talking about Nairobi, Kenya being here. So I'm trying to give her a little bit of time to see if she's going to be able to make it in. If not, we can, of course we'll get receive her blessings for coming in and be a part. Okay, she might make it in, y'all. Her devices aren't connected. That's the number. Now you got to connect your devices. Is she good? She's trying to come in, y'all. And that would be a great blessing right there if we can have her come in. All the way from Nairobi, Kenya. Also, we got to realize that, out there, it's way, way out there. So, connections may not be as well. But she's definitely trying to come in. And that would truly be a blessing here. Especially here on Sierra Radio because Pastor number 90 is a major supporter here of CRU Radio. There she is. Greetings to you, Queen Namunani. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Very good. We're so blessed to have you here on the show tonight. Um, Evangelist DJ Renee had to leave out. She had been on, time had been well spent. But we bless you for coming on in. I know it's early morning there for you all out there in Kenya. Are you able to hear me well?
You're breaking up. What do you say?
Yeah, I see your signal is bad right now because you're breaking up as well.
Mm,
Evangelist Coleman, she said, Evangelist Linda Coleman is saying hello to you.
hello. Hello.
So again, we're so blessed to have you come and joining us. I was hoping you had a chance to come in before DJ Renee left out so you can talk to her, but she says thank you and she receives your condolences for the family, for the loss of the family. Isn't that wonderful happening here, Evangelist Coleman? I know she was on early, but she was having bad connection issues as well. So what do you have coming up? What do you have going on, Pastor Jeanette? Do you have anything coming up?
I just took the show, but I see it's late.
Huh?
I say I wanted to join the show earlier, but I see
Okay.
I'm late. I was not on the side. I just said what you are doing for long. And not bother to what you for this.
We're
You're
having a
doing
very,
it.
we're having a very hard.
I
We're having a very your connection is really, really bad. So your words are really not coming out.
Oh.
Yeah. But we do bless God for Pastor Jeanette. At least she's trying to try to come in tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and release you all, everybody. We really appreciate everybody being here and hanging out as long as you did. We have some other programs that's coming up. We have some other programs coming up. I don't have all the information right here, but there is the second round of the Gospel Honors that's coming up on the 25th, I believe it is. Yes. So several people is going to be there being honored this coming up Sunday. Good night, Evangelist Coleman. So glad. So sorry we couldn't keep you in. We got to figure out how to keep you in. Thank you for being a part of Sister Lillian McNeil. Glad you had a chance to come in. Hello to you as well. We bless God for everybody. Pastor Jeanette, we bless you for being here and showing up here, representing Nairobi, Kenya here. We really, CRU Radio loves you to pieces. We've been so glad for everything you all do for us here. So we're going to release everybody for now. Yeah, I know. We got to figure out a way to get Pastor Jeanette clearer so she better get better signal so she can come in. It is an honor to have our motherland here, representing, showing their love for CRE Radio. So that's it for now, y'all. Bless God for everything. Thank you all for hanging out as long as you all did. Please go back and watch the replay. Some a lot of good information started out. I mean, we went on. I want to say special blessings to Sister Nacasia Reed. She opened up the show. That her music opened up the show today. It was an honor having her play and open up the show. She's a mighty, mighty worship warrior. Thank you. God bless you as well, Sister McNeil. So until next time, y'all make sure you stay tuned 24/7 to the station here on CRE Radio. CRE Radio plays music plays 24/7. All you have to do is simply go to bit.ly/Romeo Radio. That link will take you, connect you to the station anywhere in the world at any time, 24/7. We bless God for that as well. Also, please go and like and subscribe to the YouTube channel here for the radio station at DJ Rejoice and the number 4. You have to put the @ and then DJ Rejoice and the number 4. So go like and subscribe as well there. Bless God for all the connections, all the international connections. That's really hard. I didn't see you earlier, but bless God for you. Don D from DMV. Where's DMV? We bless God for you as well. I must have missed that earlier. Elton Anderson, so good to see you came in. Desiree Hall, Joe Riley, so good to see you as well. He wants us also to mention AM 1490 for the AM 1490 at WMBM. Like I missed a couple of people. I want to make sure I got everybody in. Kind of always want to make sure everybody be a part. So, love you all. Know that I love you with the love of God, and God loves you too. CRE Radio out here 24/7. Anybody wants to sow a seed into this ministry, please do so at Cash App. At Cash App CRE Radio, $CRE Radio. PayPal at djbgrumman@gmail.com or Zelle to 832-960-9765. We really any donations that you send to here to the station to sow into this ministry that God has provided here for us, I pray that God returns it to you 1,000-fold. Anyone wants to send cash or checks, or anyone that wants to send books for Evangelist Coleman for the reads, music, CDs, posters, anything tangible, as well, send it to CRE Radio at 17119 Red Oak Drive, at suite number 73034, Houston, Texas 77273. I love y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. Time's been well spent, but I appreciate you for hanging out anyway. Until next time, make sure you stay tuned Monday through Friday for the Good Reads with Evangelist Linda Coleman at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'll be back here. My co-host, my beautiful co-host, the servant of love herself, Sister Gail Blakes, and I will be here this coming Thursday in the Bishop's Corner. And again, remember, next week on Tuesday, we'll have Sister Renee Whitlock here with Quartet on the Coast. Till then, y'all, God bless you and good night.
Oh,